Caribbean Fever 107.5 WBLS. David Levy rocking you. Hello, good night. Hello, is my special guest there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, how are you doing? How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Now I've got you on the phone with me. So now listen, how do I pronounce your name properly? What's the correct pronunciation?
Nomcebo.
Non. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Nom. Just start with
Nomcebo.
Nom. Ebo.
Ebo. Now, is that a Zulu name? Is that a Xhosa name? What name is that?
That's a Zulu name.
That's
Nomcebo.
Oh, you're a Zulu.
But it's okay. Even if you cannot get that click right.
But hold on,
Yes.
the click is not Zulu, right? The click is
Yes, it's Zulu.
right. Okay, so listen. Non Rebo.
Just call me Nomcebo. It's okay.
Okay,
Nomcebo.
Nomcebo.
Not the only one.
Okay, I can call you Nomcebo. And give me the last
Right.
name. Give me the last name.
Zikode.
Zikode.
Yes, Zikode.
Zikode. Okay, Nomcebo Zikode.
Yes. By the way, Nomcebo means wealth.
Love.
Wealth, money, wealth.
Oh, wealth, money.
Yes,
Okay.
wealth.
I like how you say yays.
Oh my gosh, please don't laugh at me.
So,
I was talking to my friend here and I was like, oh my gosh, can you guys maybe speak a little bit slower? Because I don't want to be embarrassed on radio.
Uh-huh.
Because you guys, you are rolling too much compared to us.
I'm rolling. So listen, I've got something to tell you because you're Zulu, right?
Yes.
Because you're Zulu. I've been to South Africa many times. I've done a lot of tours to South Africa.
Yes.
But on one of the times that I was there, I officiated a ceremony that made Danny Glover a Zulu warrior. And the person who officiated that was King Goodwill, the king, the former Zulu king. I know he's passed on now, but he's the one who officiated
That's
Danny
my
Glover.
king. Even today, I've got so much respect for him. He's still my king. I'm so happy that you've been to my hood, to KZN.
Uh-huh.
That's where I'm originally from. And the song Jerusalema is in Zulu. Like, I'm so happy.
Wow. So you're saying to me that the song is in Zulu.
Yes.
Now, how did this song come about? How did this song come about?
Honestly speaking, firstly, I didn't know that the song will be this big. When I was writing the song, I was just speaking my emotions, I guess, because that time I wasn't in a good space. So I was saying to God, take me to Jerusalem, to a holy place where I can find peace, where I can find happiness.
Wow.
And trust me, please don't laugh at me. That time I was thinking that Jerusalem is not here on earth, is somewhere in heaven. Not that I wanted to die, but I was just saying to God, take me to a holy place, take me to a peaceful place where I can find peace, because right now I'm not at peace at all. And boom, everybody is loving the song.
Boom, everybody is loving. So you wrote the lyrics for the song. You are the author.
Yes. Like Jerusalema,
Okay.
ikhaya lami, ngilondoloze,
So-
uhambe nami, zungangishiye.
You sound just like the record yourself. You sound just like the record. You can sing.
Oh my gosh, I'm a singer. What do you mean? What are you trying to say about me?
Hold on. No. But there are a lot of singers that can just sing. But you are a singer that can sing. That means you can sing.
I'm a singer. I'm a singer, babe.
Okay, so now how did you and DJ Master KG hook up? How did this union come together?
Okay, I've got a song called Emazulwini. I did that song with DJ Kanyani.
Mm-hmm.
The song became very big in South Africa, as well as countries that are near South Africa, like Zimbabwe, Botswana, Lesotho.
Mm-hmm.
So after that song, most DJs, they wanted to work with me. But then before I met up with Master KG, I did that song. It went very big. After that song, I did Kobanini. Also, it went big. And then there was this company called Open Mic. They were looking for me. And then finally they find me, and then they called me. They asked me, Nomcebo, are you signed, or what's going on? I was like, I'm not signed. And then they signed me, only to find that Master KG is also signed under that company. And then there was one time whereby the company called, like, all of us. There was a party. They were celebrating. It was during towards December. We met there, and my manager was like, hey, Master KG, I think you and Nomcebo can come up with an amazing song, and Master KG was like, hey, yeah. Of course, I love that song Nomcebo did with DJ Kanyani. I think we can do something together. They exchanged numbers, and then we went home. He went home. I think after a day, if I'm not mistaken, my manager came home, which is also my husband, came home from work, and he was like, hey, Nomcebo, Master KG just called. We must go to studio. Trust me, I was so tired. It was late. It was around 6 p.m. I was like, oh, no, man. We'll go tomorrow. And my husband, which is also my manager, was like, no, let's go. Then we went there. When we get there, the beats were so amazing. Like, the beats were so amazing. I was like, you know what, Master KG, I think I need more time. The beat is amazing. I all the time, I always want to give my A game.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, it's like you are scared or something. Are you the one who wrote that big song with DJ Kanyan? I was like, yes, I'm the one who wrote that song. And, by him asking me that question, I felt like, you know what, let me show this guy. It's not like I'm scared or whatsoever. It's just that maybe I wanted to have more time. That's why I wanted to write the song at home. And besides, I was thinking that it's already late. But then I then asked everyone in studio to come outside, to go outside, so that they can give me my space.
Mm-hmm.
And then the beats played one time. Second time, trust me, I heard myself saying, Jerusalema, ikayalami, ilondolo. And I called everyone in. I was like, hey, guys, come back. I think we have the song now. Where are the earphones? Let's record. We recorded the song. Today we have a biggest song ever.
Wow.
The song that got us together during hard times of COVID, of lockdown. The song get us together, despite whether you black, white, So I thank God for that, honestly speaking.
Okay, so let's talk about DJ, the first DJ that you did the big song with. And then he asked you, did you write that song? Here's the song now that he was talking about. Let's play that song.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the song you did for DJ Kenyan.
Yes.
Right? That's the song.
Thank
right
you so
there.
much for playing the song. Like, I didn't know that you know the song.
Hey, we're not new to this. We're true to this, right? So
oh my God. Thank you so much for this.
We love Africa, and we love not only the Afro beats, but all the music that comes from the other parts of Africa, right?
Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that.
And we appreciate you. So now, when the DJ said, I can't believe that you are afraid to do the song, because is it you that wrote that song? You said, yes, I wrote that song. You kicked everybody out of the studio. The beat played, and then you came back with this song right here. That is the world's biggest song. Here we go. Caribbean Fever 107.5 WBLS. Now believe you rocking you. We've got Nomcebo on the line. Nomcebo, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here with you.
Okay, so Nomcebo, break down what the song is saying. So when you start off, break down what the song is saying for me, please.
Okay, the song is saying, Jerusalema, ikayalami, Jerusalema, my home. Never leave me here. My home is not here. My world is not here, but it is in Jerusalem. Mm-hmm. Take me to a holy place. Take me to a place where I can find happiness, where I can find peace. I think I said earlier on that for me, I didn't know that Jerusalem is here on earth.
Right.
I was thinking that it's somewhere in heaven. But then when I was writing the song, I didn't mean that I want to die. Mm-hmm. But we grew up reading a Bible. So I was thinking that Jesus Christ is from heaven, not from this earth. So I wanted to be in a holy place, in a place where there's lots of greens, like in a place where I can find peace, where I can find happiness, because that time there was too much that was going on in my life.
You know, everybody's talking about COVID, what has happened through COVID. Being in
Yes.
South Africa, having a hit this big,
Yes.
how were you treated by COVID, or how did you deal with COVID, with having such a big sound, such demand on you to go all over the world, but the world being basically shut down because of COVID? How did you handle it?
Honestly speaking, it wasn't easy for everyone because, imagine having such a big song and the world, not only South Africa, it just shuts down. So you can't even go to the other country and perform because the whole world has been shut down because of the COVID. It wasn't easy, but believe me, it wasn't too bad, because at least because of Jerusalema, we were going to like TV, perform the song, radio stations, like doing interviews. That's where the things that I was doing during COVID, but nothing much like maybe performing the song for money or whatsoever, We're just doing like TV interviews, performing the song maybe on TV, doing challenges for companies,
So has your life changed considerably since you've got the big hit?
Yes, it's better than before, honestly speaking. I thank God every day. Look, today I'm here in Miami. I've got shows. So it has changed. I thank God for that.
So what is next now? I heard that you've got a new album on the horizon. How are you going about that album? Are you going into the studio with butterflies trying to make another hit, or are you just letting it flow, letting the chips
Trust me,
fall where they
I've
fall?
got. Okay, there's something maybe you guys you don't know. After Jerusalema, I then released in 2020, late 2020, I released an album called Ola Moya Wam. That album went double platinum in South Africa. It went very big. I would also ask you to not only you, even the listeners, to check the album. It's amazing. But then now I'm also planning to release my album. I know people are going to love it. It's going to be amazing. They can just check more on what Nomcebo is doing, maybe on my socials. Nomcebo _Zikode on Instagram, Nomcebo Zikode on Facebook, so that they can know what Nomcebo is doing. They can keep up with me.
Okay. Well, Nomcebo, I thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come on with me. It's an honor to have you. And friends, once again, she was the number one. She had the number one song for the entire year of 2020 in Afrobeats. So I just want you to know this. In 2020, on our charts, you had the number one song for the year in the Afrobeats charts.
Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the love.
Oh my gosh! Please don't laugh at me. Thank you for your support.
So
you know what? I was telling my friends that when I go back to South Africa, I must speak like Americans, right? I must start growling.
I had such a beautiful time. I've been to South Africa so many times. I have such a beautiful time in South Africa and so many beautiful memories in South Africa. And
Please come back.
I will come back because of you. I'm going to come back. I want to work with you and put some things together.
We need to do something. We need to do something. I'm a fan as well.
And you have kids too, right?
Yes. I've got 2 kids.
How old are they?
Oh my gosh! So now you want to expose my age? Bye.
No, the only reason I asked that question because I'm curious of how they would be doing with your new set of fame. Mommy's gone, no, mommy's on the road, mommy's doing this. I thought that would be an interesting scenario with your kids.
Trust me, they're doing so well, but the little one is not so good because he loves me so much. But then my daughter at least is a little bit old. She understands, even though sometimes at school, when your mom is a celebrity, they talk. So sometimes she doesn't want people to know that I'm her mother. That's the only thing that she doesn't want people to know, because sometimes they bother her. They expect her to be a great singer as well. Some of them, they will ask for money and say, your mom is a celebrity. Give us some money,
Sweetheart, thank you very much for rocking with me. I do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady with the number one Afrobeat song of 2020 on our Caribbean Fever Afrobeat charts. She's on the radio with us now. We are going out with Jerusalema. It's Nomcebo, Caribbean Fever 107.5 WBLS. Let's go. Caribbean show in the world, bar none. Caribbean Fever. David Lee be rocking you. 107.5 WBLS. You heard from Nomcebo out of South Africa. Interesting, she's Zulu. And I consider myself Zulu too. Caribbean Fever 107.5 WBLS. We'll be right back after this.